From zero to hero. Transform your life today. Everyone starts somewhere. And sometimes that somewhere feels like nowhere. It's easy to look at your life and feel like you're at zero, stuck, invisible, or unable to break free from the weight of your past. Maybe you've been knocked down. Maybe you've lost everything. Maybe you've made mistakes that seem too big to overcome. But what if I told you that your greatest transformation begins at zero? What if I told you that from the very place where you feel the most defeated, the most small, the hero inside you can rise? This is where it all begins. The moment when you decide that zero is not the end, it's just the beginning. The moment you choose to rise from the ashes of your past, from the weight of your doubts, from the chains of fear that have held you back for so long. This is the moment you transform your life. You may be standing at the starting line, unsure of how far you can go, unsure of what's possible. But the truth is, you can't transform your life if you don't first believe in the possibility of change. You can't rise to greatness if you're still telling yourself that your story is over before it's even begun. It's easy to feel defeated when things don't go as planned, when your dreams seem out of reach, when every step forward feels like 2 steps back. But here's something important to understand. Failure is not a reflection of your worth. Failure is simply the test that comes before success. It's the price you pay for growth. It's the lesson you learn before you can win. The true heroes in this world are not the ones who never fail. They are the ones who get back up every single time, who look failure in the eye and say, "I will not be defined by this. I will rise." The journey from zero to hero isn't about overnight success. It's about taking one small step every single day. It's about consistency. It's about making a promise to yourself that no matter how hard it gets, no matter how many times you feel like giving up, you will keep going. You will show up. You will work hard. You will become the person you were meant to be. It's easy to want the rewards without the struggle, but true transformation requires something deeper. It requires you to dig within, to face your fears, to embrace discomfort, and to never settle for less than your best. It's about believing that you are worthy of greatness, no matter where you start. Every drop of sweat, every ounce of effort, every early morning and late night, it all adds up. The road from zero to hero isn't just about hard work. It's about dedication. It's about the unshakable belief that every challenge is an opportunity to grow. Every setback is a setup for a comeback. And every time you rise, you build the strength to face the next challenge. And then, one day, you look back, and you realize that you've come farther than you ever thought possible. You see the person you used to be, the one who was lost, afraid, unsure, and you realize you're not that person anymore. You've transformed. You've stepped into your power. You've chosen to rise above the circumstances that once defined you. This is the power of transformation. This is the power of rising from zero to hero. It's the power of changing your story, of deciding that your past does not define your future, that the person you were yesterday does not have to be the person you are today, that you have the ability to change your life. You are not the same person you were when you began this journey. You are stronger, wiser, more resilient. You've faced your fears. You've fought your doubts. You've turned every failure into a lesson and every obstacle into an opportunity. And now, you are the hero of your own story, from zero to hero. It's not a journey of overnight success. It's a journey of courage, persistence, and transformation. It's the journey of deciding that no matter where you start, you can rise to greatness. And today, you choose to rise.